welcome to another volume of Getting Fit With Me series. So today it's just going to be pretty low key. The weather is not the best. There should be some content coming out sometime soon, or either today or tomorrow for the first time I did yoga, and then via YouTube, and also another series of like strength training. But I'm also today, what we are talking about right now is about the yoga of it all. So I hope you enjoy the content. I will post in the description the YouTuber that I follow that I do the yoga from. It's not something I just came up in my head. No. I am someone who can do that for strength training and even a training plan for running, but not yoga. Yoga is not my ministry when it comes to really knowing that. Maybe one day, but I'm not there yet. But anyway, I'm rambling. Enjoy. So we're starting off the yoga practice today with child's pose. It feels really good to start it off this way. As you can see, this is going to be another practice where it's not going to be vinyasa heavy. It's pretty relaxation or restorative. This practice will also incorporate more balancing poses, which is very much needed for me, as well as just a little bit more movement than the last time. So gradually getting back into the practice. And Whisper's making another appearance. Say hi to everyone. From the child's pose at the beginning, we transitioned over into kind of a variation of a cat-cow, and now we're transitioning over to a back bend on the And now we have transitioned into downward facing dog with the assistance of my cat, Whisper, ironically. From downward facing dog, we are now transitioned over into a plank. From the plank, we actually did a little bit of a cobra briefly, and now we are going back to downward facing dog, onto then going to the front of the mat to do a standward forward bend. As you notice in this practice, I'm definitely still out of practice, no pun intended. My flexibility has went away by quite a bit, just not practicing. And also, the transitions are a little awkward, but I'm hoping that will improve in time. From the standward forward bend, we are now slowly rising into a mountain pose. Now we are starting to get more into the balancing of everything. So we have now transitioned over into a high lunge. Again, my flexibility is not what it used to be, so bear with me. We're going to be alternating now between mountain pose and doing a high lunge on each leg, along with bending the knees in the process. From the mountain pose, we transitioned over to a volcano pose, and from there, a standward forward bend. From the standward forward bend, moving one leg back and then the other into a plank pose, and from the plank pose, I'm going into either a vinyasa or a cobra. Decided to do cobra. From the cobra, we are back at a plank, and from the plank, back at downward facing dog. At the downward facing dog pose, we bend both our knees and transition back up to the front of the mat into a standing forward bend. From the standward forward bend, we slowly rise back into mountain pose. From here, we're going to be just kind of repeating similar sequences as before with the high lunges and the standward forward bends. But then we also now are going to be adding more of the balancing components, and you'll see what that looks like as video progresses further. notice, especially in this video, when I'm doing poses on one of my sides, I have a tendency of losing balance. Well, it definitely is related to the tape that you see at the bottom of my toe. Side note, I did not think ahead and have the correct outfit for this particular practice. I will know in the future though. Noted. I should mention a lot of this practice today, it was about not looking before you stepped back. So I basically was doing everything based off the trust that I was going to land at the proper spot. So this practice was a total of about 21 to 22 minutes long. I did, cut things in and out of there, just so that it would look a little bit more viewable. Also, I should mention that at this point in the video, we are winding down and getting ready for corpse pose. That concludes the yoga. I hope you enjoyed it and have a fabulous day. And I'm keeping that in there. I totally just dropped my remote, but that's okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the yoga routine today, and hopefully this inspires you to get moving or keep moving if you needed inspiration to keep moving. Have a good one. Also, side note, probably should mention this. Every time I do yoga, you might get a cameo by Whisper. I will one day officially introduce her to the channel, but you're probably going to get a cameo because she loves doing yoga with me. I don't know why, but she does. Anyway.